Good morning, good morning. Well, God rising. How is everyone doing today? I know haven't been on for a long time, but I want to make sure I got some information from y'all. Let you know what we have to deal with on a daily basis of these revenue generators and these gang members that think they're above the law. So, I really look back and I said, wait a minute. If this is a business, you gotta have people who you have to speak to as far as who you can hold accountable. The CFO, the CEO, the president, whatever. So I went ahead and went to Dun and Bradstreet, guys. And for all you namesayers out there, talk about, oh, it's not a business, it's just the court. Well, I got my search back on 7/9. See right here. And see what it says? What does it says? The following Dun and Bradstreet number for County of Forsyth. That's a Dunn's number right here. See this? Yeah. Them things are private corporation. Okay? So the County of Forsyth, okay, has a Dunn's number right here. So the whole county is doing business. All right? So for all you out there talking about, oh, you don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Well, I do research. That's what I do. Okay. So let's move on. Let's go back to our little city government. And I want to give a big shout out to Lumen Learning because that's where I got the information from. This is a course you can actually take. It deals with city governments, okay? And it tells you what a municipal government is because they're not really, the state is not really accountable for them, because I already checked. And they're secondary to municipalities. The state is secondary. And guys, if you need to get information from these private, supposedly private, say they're nonprofit, okay, but they're not because they're profiting every day. They're supposed to produce documents that they keep off the public. So if they're a public entity and they're gathering information on the citizens have a right to go and ask for this information. And honestly, you don't have to pay for this stuff because if you're an inhabitant on the land here, you go in and you ask them politely, I need to have this and this and that. Don't make it too much so that it takes them away from what they're supposed to be doing. They're supposed to be actually doing work, keeping the city beautiful, making sure all the trash is picked up, making sure the roads are, safe to drive on and travel on, and so forth and so on. But they're not doing that. Okay? So the city government, this is what they do. They're municipal. Okay? So we have county governments can adopt the commission system. Okay? And what does that mean? Well, let me show you what it means. I'm actually going to go into another file. I'm going to bring it over here so you guys can see it, what this is, okay? Bear with me. That's a nice view of a baseball field or something. I'm not sure where that is. All right. So we're going to look at this one right here. Okay. We call them county agents. Now, it looks a little bit small, but I'm going to try and blow it up for y'all so you can see it. Ooh, what do we know? Ooh. Okay. It's not being very, see if I can scroll down. Let's scroll up. Okay. So basically, this is the organizational chart because I told you it's a business. I might have to come down a little bit because my computer is just not acting right today. All right. See where it says Citizens of Forsyth County? We the people control all these little things right here. We're at the top. See this? It says Judicial, Superior, State. And it says Board of Assessors. You know who that is, right? They supposedly assess the taxes. All right. We have County Attorney, Board of Registration and Elections. Okay. And we have other elected officials. I wish I could show you this a little bit better, guys. It's just not, it's not cooperating with me today. I don't know what's going on. All right, let me go a little bit closer. See if you can see it. So the citizens control these folks, and we have to hold them accountable because they're not doing their jobs. Okay. All right. So let's go back to my county thing. All right. So now we have to look at what is Forsyth County. It's a county. It's in within some part of the geographical area of Georgia. All right. Well, let's look at something else here. Why don't we take a look at this bad boy right here? What does this say? Forsyth County, Georgia. Look at this. Oh my God, they have a coupon of 5% maturity date. Look, last year. And look how much we have here. 3.5 million. See this? They trade in. This is a municipal market access. Okay? They are trading on the stock market. Should we click on it? Yeah. Let's see. Let's see what it is. See if we can get any more juicy stuff. Ooh. Oh, wow. Security. Oh, they got a QSIP number too. Look at all this stuff. Huh? And you're going to sit there and tell me that these people are not doing business in your name? Do you know it's against the law for them to use your personal name? It's trademark infringement. Okay? You don't have to register your name for you to have control of it. Think about it. They're committing identity theft. And the funny thing about it, I went to the sheriff's office and I reported this. And they pretty much just blew me off because you know why? They're also profiting from this stuff. So, I mean, the proof is in the pudding right here. I don't have to go any further here, guys. I mean, you could go look at this stuff. Go to Emma. She'll tell you a lot. She's a nice girl. Okay? So this is what they do. So that's the QSIP number for Forsyth County. And anybody that does trading, brokerage, you know what it is. This is going to come very, very simple to you. But for folks that are not versed in financials, it may take a little while to sink in. And that's basically what it is, Let's see what we have here. This is parish. Okay, so what is a county? Under 1 USC, section 2, county has included parish and so forth. So the word county includes a parish. Now, when we talk about parish, you know what we're talking about, right? Church. It's all the Vatican, I'm telling you. Yeah. See this? Yeah. That's what it is. Okay. Now, I don't know what inspired these people to do the things that they do, but I'm going to show you something else, guys. We're going to go to their compliance, because, you can audit these folks here. Okay, you can audit them. All right. So this is the municipality guide. You can go look it up. It's pretty simple. But one of the things I realize here is they do bonds and stuff like that. See, it tells you financial compliance because they're a business. They have to comply financially. All right. You can request an audit on these folks because they work for you. And they have to follow the Bill of Rights. See this? Summary finance provisions? Yes. Constitution of State of Georgia. So the judicial branch right here in Article 6. Okay. Counties and municipal corporations. Who said they weren't a corporation? Robin Crooks or Rooks or whatever her name is. She lied. She lied. They're all liars and lawyers. trying to usurp your estate. Okay, this is what they're supposed to be doing, taking care of livestock and all this stuff, you know. And honestly, if you have a business here in Forsyth County, you know, you're gonna have to pay taxes, unfortunately. But for private individuals, they're not supposed to be taxing us because we're exempt. Interstate exemption. So for all you folks out there, they're taking your money, talk about you owe taxes and stuff like that. If you want to go check it out for yourself, you know, they have Code of Ethics and Conflict of Interest on the 45-10-60. That's the official code of Georgia. You know, they're accounting for public funds and they're supposed to discharge them under the bonds. And that's on the Title 45-8-3. And you can demand the deposit accounts on the 48-8-12. Under the State Depository Board, that's 45-8-14. Okay, so Free Inhabitant did a video last night, and I commend him for doing that because, you know, a lot of people are in denial, but, you know, to be applicable to counties, they have to be on Article 1, Section 2, Paragraph 9. And if they come on your property and say it's eminent domain, the DOT is responsible for that under 32-3-3, E as in egg. Okay. Now, the municipal bonds and securities fall under 36-38-20 through 21. All right. And in order for them to be doing business with us in these courts, there has to be a contract under Article 9, Section 2, Paragraph 3. Okay? Bond forfeitures are under 15-21-2. And when they say that, oh, you abandon your property, whether it's a vehicle or a home, to accept the conveyance, that's on the Title 36-31-1. And listen what they do. These municipalities are acting as trustees for your estate under 36-37-3 through 5 of the official code of Georgia. Okay, I don't have to put it up on the screen. You go look it up. 36-37-3 through 5. And in order to collect taxes, they can collect it in the corporate limits, only in the corporate limits. Under Article 9, Section 4, Paragraph 1, no levy and tax is supposed to be for the people. We, the people, put these people in power. And they can be fired. They should be fired because they're not upholding their duty. Our property is not within the municipality. Do you understand? So, these revenue bonds investment by municipalities is on the Title 52-2-29. Revenue and taxation, admin and enforcement on the Title 48. They have to have a show cause proceeding. You see? And in order for them to do that, they have to have your consent. I never give consent to anything unless I know what's going on. Okay, there's another, to return your funds, you can go under Title 48-5-380. Okay? You did tell you your motor vehicle is subject to taxes, bullshit. Okay? Civil forfeiture, Title 9-16-19. And Title 48-4-4. They have to follow the Constitution, and they're not. When they consummate, when you do a deal and they say, oh, you didn't consummate it, oh, on the 36-60-15, they accept your title. The county takes title to your property. Okay? That's how they do it. So we can't win, people. but we can. Got to put the fire under their damn feet. Now, on the One Georgia Authority, they have to have verification of lawful presence under Title 50-34-9. All right? And they have to fill out a compliance report. It's called an immigration compliance report. And it's on the 13-10-91. And the requirements are on the 50-36-4, as in boy. Now, I know this because I did the research, okay? Now I'm going to show you something else. I'm going to blow your socks off. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, wrong direction, people. We already looked at that. So let's move on. Oh, look what I found. Look at this shit. This is what we're going to now. Look at that. What does that say? You can get a tag, Masonic tag. Okay? Yeah, Masonic tag. You can get one of that. For all you FMs out there, yeah, they cater to you guys as well. That's how they do it. Let's see what else we got. Well, you know, you can always look at this nice ship over here. See this ship? This is a ship right here. Right here. See the bow of the ship? Right here. That's where all the taxpayers' money went. To build this building to extort people here. Yeah. How is that legal? It's not. All right, let's move on. Now, this is supposed to be your little deputies running around in the tight suit. See what it says? Who's at the top of this chain here? This organizational chain. See this right here? What does it say? Citizens, right? And see who's below that? This guy right here. I've sent him several letters. He responded only to one. And then he pretended like he didn't get the others. So all these folks right here, report to we, the people up here. See this? That's how it works. Okay? Their business. Now, I went and got some information that I needed. Because you know how they act him. So this guy right here, he's supposed to be the clerk. Okay? So I make sure I went and got his oath. Because I've sent him several things and he never responded. Right here. Okay? See this right here? Book and page number. It's all in the deed office. Okay? I didn't get it from the deeds office though. I went to the Secretary of State, and I didn't do an open records request because they're never going to give it to you open request. So I did a FOIA, and I asked for some specific things because you have to ask in a specific way for you to get specific things. Okay? So I don't see any seals on here at all. No seals. No seals at all. I don't know what this is. Okay. He has a bond and an oath. Let's see when this expires. Okay. Huh. I don't know. Can you guys see that? That's all he has is 25,000. That's it. Oh no. When was this signed? 2008. So, is this even valid? I don't think it's valid. I mean, come on. Let's see. Maybe there's more. Let's look. He has 11 pages, so let's keep going. Ooh, power of attorney. Wow. Okay. Attorney in fact. See this? You are the attorney in fact for your name. Okay? And see who the obligee is? He's obligated to who? The Board of Commissioners. Yes. That's what it is, people. All business here. All business. See this? Public official title. Yep. Public officials. His Excellency. That sounds like a prince. Yeah, this is what they do all day. Yep, all day. I don't see no seals at all. I don't see any seal. No seal. It's just paper, people. File and stamps. Oh, nothing. No seals. So, I don't know. This is one of the tort visas right here. And here's another tort visa. Collecting taxes. Yeah, on property. On your vehicles and on your homes. Yeah. There's another one there. Yeah. That is an oath. And supposedly no seal on this baby either. Okay. No seals. And these things look like they all expired. At least he got a $50,000 bond. See? Ends at 2010. So they're sending me stuff that's not even valid. But what gets me is, I'm gonna move on to the next one because it's the same shit right here. It's the same shit. Right? They all just appoint each other and just think it's lawful. This is like you getting promotion in your job. You know, it's the same thing. Okay? You need to look this up. This is the Handbook for Georgia Mayors and Council Members, 5th edition. Got a lot of information out of there. And liability of public officials and the city, because they can be liable for not walking around here without an oath and a bond. You're supposed to have insurance when you go out in public. Okay? Just like how they tell you you need an insurance for your car because you might hit somebody on the road and injure them. Well, your driver's license is a bond. So technically, you have double coverage. So see this guy right here? He's a loose cannon. I'll show you. He's loose as like Lucy. This guy right here. Yeah, I don't even want to say his name because it tastes so gross in my mouth. Yeah. Yeah, this guy, he has a business around the corner from the courthouse, you know, and he runs the bank, the Citizen Bank in Forsyth County, commercial bank, and he sits on the board of directors. They all sit on the board of directors. Okay, so he only has, see right here, Didymus potestatum. Yeah, you need to ask for that shit right there. Because this guy right here, this Kevin guy, he's very nasty. And he thinks he's the shit, but he's not. He's full of shit. I'll tell you that much. That's right. You want to work for the public, you're going to get criticized by the public because you're an asshole. All right. So he doesn't have an oath. Now, see this right here? Securities and Exchange Commission. This is what they're using in the court. Okay? So when people talk about, oh, they're not a business and all this BS, you need to go do some research. I'm going to show you what the form looks like. See this? Bank. Because you know what? The court is a bank. It is a bank. You do banking in there. Yeah. You're not aware of it. See this? All this shit, this is why they need your name. See this? First, last, middle. Fictions don't have names. So they need you, a human sentient being, to come in there, free inhabitant, to come in there and come in contract with their asses. And they don't tell you this stuff that, hey guys, you know what? We're going to be doing some bonding today. Yeah, we're going to be taking out some bonds on you. You willing to participate or you just leave? No, they don't tell you that. They let you come in, invite your ass in, and then what do? They extort you. So, yeah, I don't know what the hell this is. He doesn't even have his name up here. This is another one. Yeah. The funny thing is his name never changes, so you know they're using a stamp. Okay? It's all black. They're all dead. This is the only blue one. See? It's all fake. They're all stamping this shit. They're not writing this with their hands because they all look the same. Excuse me. So these guys are elected. You know, it's sad, but they're using magic. Send this to their asses. You know, because they're violating your rights. Color of law. You know, that's how they do it, people. So I want to also show you something else. Let me go back to my oh, Emma, what's up? See these? If you're not sure about anything, you go here. Definitions. Okay. Mortgage agreement, owner, what? Person. Ooh. Let's look at person. Let's look and see what that is. Oh, the term person includes an individual. Individual? What happened to man and woman? They don't even put that on there, right? So we're not individual. Okay? Now see this? They talk about they foreclosing on your stuff. They can't foreclose on you, especially your home. It has to be done by the commissioner. And you don't believe me? All right. What does this say? Record of foreclosure and sale. Okay? They have to get permission from the commissioner or the secretary. Okay? I'm going to go back to it. Hold on. That's the cost. No, we don't want that. Conduct. Yeah, they're always having court on those steps out there, huh? See this? Service of notice of foreclosure. You can't just have an attorney send you that. It's not going to work. All right? You don't believe me? I'm going to show you. Let me bring over my PowerPoint here. Okay. All right, let's see. All right. U.S. Code 15 U.S.C. 1692E, false or misleading representation. Now, what does these people do when they come in there and talk about their what? A attorney. You can't. Who has badges? Wears uniforms? You know, say they're attorney, say you have a debt, they want to garnish you and collect funds. You know, you are the consumer. Okay? There is no money, people. See right here? What does this say? Unregistered trademarks. This is from the Georgia Department of Law, Consumer Protection Division. I got in contact with them. And they're like, oh, you need to get an attorney. We don't handle that type of stuff. They never help you. I'm telling you. They'll never help you. So don't even bother wasting your time, people. You got to help yourself. Right? So just go look at these codes. These are debt collector codes. It's funny you say that because they were reporting so much stuff on my credit report. And I just let them know, you need to cut the shit out. Now my credit report, I don't have anything on there. Don't have anything on there because of what these people are reporting. It's a lie. It is a lie. They don't have any authority. And see this? Don't even bother suing them on a 1983. You go after them at 15 U.S.C. 1692K. Okay? That's what you do. Yeah. They're not in honor. They're not. They're evil. You don't have to register. You don't have to go to the patent office to claim your name. It's yours. You use it from birth. You know? You paid in mistake. You pay your car note in mistake. You go get it back. Right here. You know? So, I'm on here for 29 minutes. I'm going to get off because I gotta see this? Your contract have to have all these things to be valid. If another person bleeds like you, yeah, why not? Let's do the deal. But you ask them for this stuff right here. Okay? The operative forward flow agreement. You ask them for that. Board of Education, all of them. As a matter of fact, I have something for y'all. Let me do this before I go. I'm gonna come back over here. Let's see what I got for you guys. This is gonna be awesome. It is the see if I can find it. Hang on. Oh, yeah. Take a look at this, guys. Georgia Superior Court. See this? See the current price? Huh? See that? See the address? Where is it? Atlanta, Georgia. See this? And look at the executives. They're all judges. See this guy right here? He did something on my name. Okay? Take money over $12,000 and give it to an entity. The entity came to him, he claims, and give him first-hand knowledge. This guy right here. Okay? Chief judge. They're all, let me show you what the title are. Executives. See this? Executives. So that's what they do. That's their website right here, where they let you file everything online, but they're actually trading stocks right here. That's what it is. So you think you know, you don't know. All right? They can't do the shit they do, but they do it anyway because we're ignorant. See that? The secretary. The secretary. Who's the secretary? What's his name? Doctor? Yeah. It's bullshit, people. See this? Unclaimed trust fund amounts. What trust fund? That's how they do it. Now, this is the pie and the cake right here. See this Department of Education, Homeland Security, they all have Dunn's number. All these folks right here. All of them. Okay? Survival of the Fist, the Book of Revelations. This is what it is. Corporate government agencies and your Dunn's number. So keep thinking that these people are government. They're not. State of Florida.